Budgets usually fail because they're complicated and hard to stick to. Today, I'm sharing the only money framework that actually works. One that's simple, repeatable, and grows with you. Hi, I'm Harkirat, and I help you build real wealth with clear systems, not guessing or hype. In this video, I'll break down why most budgets fail and how you can replace that pain with a simple money system. Alright, so let's get started. Let's start with why most budgets fail. Budgets are too rigid and complicated. Most budgets are just too hard to follow. They have so many categories and rules that it feels like a full time job just keeping track of everything. People lose motivation quickly. Because budgets are so strict and complicated, people often start off strong, but then get tired or frustrated. After a few weeks, they stop checking and the whole thing falls apart. People don't solve the core problem, lack of system and automation. The real issue isn't the budget itself. It's that there is no easy system that just works on autopilot. If you have to think about every little dollar all the time, it's easy to mess up or give up. You plan a perfect budget, then life happens and it breaks. Imagine planning a budget at the start of the month. You're all motivated, but then unexpected things come up. Maybe a bill you forgot or a last minute expense, and suddenly your budget doesn't match reality anymore, and it feels like everything is off track. So, if traditional budgeting doesn't work for most people, what actually does? Instead of trying to track every dollar, you need a simple system, a framework that runs your money automatically so you don't have to think about it all the time. The framework is built around three simple steps. Step one is to automate how your income is divided. Every time you get paid, your money should automatically go into different buckets based on fixed percentages. For example, if you make $3,000 a month, the system could look like this: 50% for essentials, things like rent, food, bills; 10% for savings, building an emergency fund or short term goals; 20% for investing, putting money into assets that grow over time; 20% for flexible spending, things like eating out, hobbies, or even entertainment. This way, you already know where your money is going even before you spend it. Step two is to track the big picture, not every small expense. Don't try to track every coffee or snack you buy. Instead, just track your categories. Like only care about questions like how much have I spent on essentials? How much have I spent on fun? Did I actually invest the money I planned to? You're not tracking every dollar. You're just making sure each category stays close to the plan. Third step is to optimize over time. Your system doesn't have to be perfect on day one. Maybe you realize your essentials are 55 to 60%, or maybe you want to invest more later on. That's normal. Instead of stressing about money every day, you just review your system once a month and make small adjustments. Over time, your system gets better and better. And let me tell you, this system actually works because it's simple, reduces stress, and grows with your income. Simple because you're not tracking every dollar and just following the same structure every month. Less stress because your money already has a place to go. So you're not guessing every time you get paid. And if you make 3 grand a month right now, this system works. If later you make 5 grand a month, this system still works. You're just saving and investing more. And over time, this builds a strong foundation for wealth. Because once your money is organized like this, investing becomes much easier and more consistent. So the main idea of this video is simple. Saving alone isn't enough. Budgets usually fail because they're complicated. What works better is having a clear system for your money. And if you want more simple breakdowns about money, investing, and how this stuff actually works, subscribe.